All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. Our tale of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a boxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, presenting the challenger, Awesome. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded fighter.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out. Nice strike. Another.
Outstanding attempt with the kick there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
So fast to the target. What a great job.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Nunes has got the tie clinch now.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
I love when grappling can really be entertaining.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Oh, big uppercut for her there.
Good right hands. Nice punch there.
Oh, nice leg kick by her there, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
Landed it beautifully. She's so fast with that strike. No wind-up, no tell, so her opponent does not see it coming.
Spinning back fist.
Big kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Nunes' uppercut, but that one is blocked. Well, you know she can punch with the best of them, but that has not been the weapon of choice tonight as she lands yet another combination of kicks.
She's landing so many kicks back-to-back. I don't think I've ever seen this before in a fight. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Oh, there we go.
There's the double leg. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Again, she chooses to clinch here. And they separate. Wow, what a head kick.
Nice kick.
Nunes' hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Big head kick. Oh! Wow, huge head kick. Back in the clinch now. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Big head kick lands. Big kick lands.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You gotta control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively. Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway, and how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand. Good punch.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so...
Huge connection right there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take the foul, the night's over.
Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get it to the ground. She could not, and you saw how well a high-level striker can work whenever she's very comfortable. Oh, man. Can't take many of those. You better check.
All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look pretty. It may be her taking a shot from halfway across the octagon. As long as she gets into contact, she is comfortable because she wants this fight down on the floor. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. It's such a fast leg kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice body kick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Oh, beautiful hook for her there. Oh, beautiful kick by her there. She just gets that foot off the canvas to the target so quickly.
She does not give her great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do you do, tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got to bring both hands to the hands. As your chin is going down, your opponent's going to be attacking your neck. Two hands on one, force it down, build your base, try to get back to your feet, and if worse comes to worse, give up the mount.
Right.
Because the mount is better than having this fighter on your back.
Nothing fun about it. We'll see if she can escape here. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Leg kick.
A swing and a miss by Nunes.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Nice leg kick.
Seconds to go in round two.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, she's got as good a time. What a round!
Whoa.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Good punch, Lance.
Oh, she just continues to land a Cormier there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, straight right. Nunes gets caught with that punch.
Again, in the clinch.
All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open, and she will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Effective use of the jab there by Nunes.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're gonna go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight. Big body kick lands. Nice stick with the right hand.
Nunes gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Just unable to quite find that range. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC. Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Handiwork there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Just misses there with the left. Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
She lands a switch knee.
Nunes has got the tie clinch. She's got a good strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, you got to stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nunes. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Back and forth we go. Able to check the high kick.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly. Nice.
Body kick now by Nunes.
Nice stick with the right hand.
just unable to quite find that range. Nunes goes for the takedown here and gets it late in the round. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on her.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Caution, flammable, that horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. Fourth round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes. Straight punch lands.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Just missed with the left there. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Nice kick. My goodness.
Now a knee.
Give me punches and bunches. Beautiful strike. More clinching.
Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. Oh, that is a nice jab by her there, as your boy Rosendo Sanchez might say. That was clean.
It was so clean. One of the best female fighters I've ever seen fight behind the jab is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She controlled people with a jab. Big kick lands.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Great punch.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? Entry into the finish. Right.
Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it. There is no tell as to when that right hand is coming. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Back to the feet now.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here soon.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's been successful, so why would she change it?
Oh, and she lands another punch there, and now at this point you can see she is going out of her way to target that cut near her opponent's eye.
As she should be. She needs to be taking advantage of the work that she has put in. When a person has beat up legs, you continue to beat the legs. So when you get them cut, you continue to attack that cut.
Oh, man, I'm no strike counter. But and just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big knockout win for her here tonight. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champ.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen of the world in one of the UFC's best women's divisions.
What is perfect, not me.